It's gonna take a second.
Yeah.
Hey!
All right.
Mine will probably come during the vocabulary.
Mine will too.
Something like that.
A good duet of Sopranos.
There's a little one,
Little baby.
but there's some big ones. You can ask him.
Yeah, she has them at the most random ass time.
Speaking of which,
And it's only when
do we
it's
have a
okay.
vocabulary?
Yes. 10/3/2025. On the road again. Edmund. Boo. Yes.
Boo!
Zav and Red. Conk.
Okay.
I think that just means you went to bed. Back
Oh.
again.
That was it.
Dal, Floor, V, and I spill tea. Well, I do. I guess women like to have their secrets.
Wow.
I pledge allegiance to my friends and head off to bed. Anna orgasmed into a guard's ear.
Sure did.
I did.
Then he spent time with her pussy.
Yeah, man.
Her comma pussy. Her pussy was able to make her way
Make it away.
Anyway,
into Edmund's house. I haven't. What are the not parentheses? The square ones. Brackets. Get details on this conversation. So whatever you heard happened. Florence orchestrated meet cute with her old coworker.
Sure did.
We met a furry who was very sweet and liked my nuts. We made our way
Make it away.
past the caravan, talked about nothing really, then made our way
anyway.
back to the caravan. End of session. Asterisk, want to investigate asterisk.
Okay. So, last we left our heroes. Anna had a night of adventures in Weymouth as a cat, exploring many of the buildings and interacting with a few of the residents who were up late. Alternatively, endearing and tormenting some of the various towns members who happened to be up so late.
Great.
Shortly before she was set to call it a night, an individual arrived late at the gate to the small town. Raoul, a member of the Cabaret Emporium, who had been sent ahead to meet with Edmund concerning some items that had been acquired and were being shipped to Weymouth for the Cabaret. It seems as though Edmund might be frequently supplying the Cabaret, but with recent interruptions from bandits, including the Thundering Irons, Raoul had been sent ahead to ensure the shipment would be arriving as scheduled. Raoul takes up a room at Secret Pastures Resort, and after some final shenanigans, Anna also returns to her stable for her evening rest.
Nay.
Nay.
The next morning, the group meets up with Edmund in the transport. Additionally, Edmund introduces the group to Inari, a Firbolg cleric
The freak.
with the temple in town. Inari is capable of a couple sending spells, and Edmund utilizes...
There it is.
Always takes her a minute. Inari is capable of a couple sending spells, and Edmund utilizes her ability if he needs to communicate with his people while in transport.
Was this the furry that liked my nuts?
No, I don't want to repeat of the voice. I really don't want to repeat.
Oh, you think this character's not coming back?
Wow.
That's my boy.
He just spent time working on the voice to make it even worse.
Oh.
I just want you to know.
Okay. So, roughly a half day's travel north, the group passes another caravan heading south to Weymouth. The two groups greeted each other but kept on their way. The rest of the day's travel proceeded without event. The group sets up camp, and the Fates took turns and watches for the night, including Dahlia and Red, Anna and Zav, and Eric, Veers, and Florence.
Choose what head you want.
Some new connections made and some deeper discussions on the oncoming task of dealing with the Thundering Irons and what might be awaiting Florence in Gracefire, as she seems to have some untold history there.
Nah.
Yeah. I was just checking to see what I'd have in my
The following morning, just as the group is ready to set out on the road, they receive a message from Inari.
So negative.
The transport the group had passed yesterday never arrived in Radiant. Edmund asks the group to double back and to check on it. The group returns at haste, exhausting your horses. You find the wreckage of the caravan only half an hour south from where you met them the day before. Fates, what would you like to do?
Burp. No.
Can I do a general investigation of what's happening
Yeah,
to this
can I do like
caravan?
Assess what
an insight check or something?
perhaps for me.
Perception?
Are we all just doing insights?
I would like to do
Oh,
an insight
investigation.
specifically on the bodies,
Yeah, there is an investigation option.
not
yeah.
I do have
steal, but
investigation.
just see how they passed.
Okay. Sorry. Many,
We'll let her go first.
So, you all are approaching this caravan. You're probably about, I would say, 60 or so feet off at this point. So, how are you approaching?
Winnie,
It sounded like Anna was going to go first, but
I want to
Take care, everyone. They have been halted for a purpose, so I think we should be on guard.
They're dead.
Yes, but they've likely been killed. I'm not saying that they're going to attack us. I'm saying we're at risk of being attacked.
I hope we are.
Take her out.
Okay, I'll let her investigate. I'm going to keep a lookout.
I want to get a general. Just what do I see?
okay. So give me actually, Eric, give me a perception check, for sort of like watching the broader area,
Yeah.
kind of watching your backs. Anna, give me a perception check on the caravan itself.
You want
Ooh. 13.
Okay.
and you said insight or perception? Sorry.
Perception.
That is
You're just looking at it at the moment.
26.
26. So
Excuse me.
yeah, you
Get
got
fucked by.
pretty good eyesight. It is still so it's been about 2.5 hours of travel getting here, and so you're getting into like late morning at this point, but you've got a lot of light in the area, and looking ahead, you can see that the caravan obviously is off the side of the road. It has been kind of torn open at points, and as you kind of like edge around a little bit to look up, you do see somebody in the seat hunched forward. Eric, from you're sort of looking around at this point, you're checking the road, you're checking the forest around. Nothing is standing out to you. There's obviously a lot of like traffic and stuff with on the road and everything, just trails and that kind of stuff. But
Yes.
there's nothing necessarily that's sticking out to you presently.
Without like trying to negotiate or re-roll,
Mhm.
I'm imagining what I'm doing right now is I'm looking around to see if there's an immediate threat.
Yeah.
Because that's my perception, right?
Yeah.
Not assessing any immediate threat, may I do an investigation, but not directly on like the bodies, but rather like the surrounding area to see if I can see claw marks or arrows or like or sword or footprints.
Yeah. So you're wanting to check the area. So again,
Rather what
you're all-
happened as opposed to what's
Yeah.
currently at.
So you're all still like roughly about 60 feet away. You're kind of approaching very slowly right now. So you're wanting to check the forest around. Are you wanting to like look nearby where it is, or are you wanting to look like near where you are to see if there's been any disturbance to the forest?
I'm thinking like she, if I may, correct me if I'm wrong, she's getting like up close and somewhat personal.
She's moving toward it, but she's kind of
Yes.
like moving around it.
I start by doing the clocking of like seeing what's around a little bit of a distance. Think to myself, looks good. Now I'm starting to like not get up close personal, but I'm looking closer at like the surroundings and approaching. Like,
Okay, gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So go ahead and do the investigation for me.
Okay. I have a way lower modifier, but I'm hoping I roll way higher. 18.
18. Cool. So You clock around the surroundings. You don't see anything out of the way dangerous, so you decide to kind of slowly approach a little bit behind Anna as she's kind of like surveying around the edge at kind of a distance to try to get things. You're looking into the woods. There definitely has been sort of running over of the various grasses, and some of the limbs are kind of knocked off. There definitely were people in the woods who likely came into the trail and or went back out into the woods.
Okay, so at least
from
see
where things are.
those sets of footprints.
Yeah.
Okay. I am picking up on signs of an ambush. I don't think that this was a happenstance or run in with a beast. This was a coordinated attack.
And Anna, are you approaching the caravan? Sort of slowly? Okay. So you're kind of edging around the side, trying to keep a little bit of distance, keeping your guard up, watching surroundings, obviously. As you step closer and sort of around the edge, that hunched figure on the front. This is, one second, let me get the name. Trapal, who was waved down by the other caravan as she passed. She's the one hunched over. You can see 2 arrows in her chest. It seems like likely through the attack, didn't even know things were happening before it was over for them. Eric, I'll say also with your investigation, you do spot a cloak
In their trash.
a little ways away from the caravan, off the side of the road. It's sort of the edge of a cloak. It's not, you can't see a whole lot of it, but there's like something there on the ground about 10 or so feet away from the caravan, a little bit more toward the forest.
I will start making my way.
Making my way.
Towards that.
May I do, I don't know if it would be a nature or an investigation check to see if there's a way for me to know how many people
Ooh,
were
okay.
in this attack.
All right. That's going to be interesting.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Either for like horse tracks, footprints.
So you're trying to get a discernment of unique tracks to figure out how many individuals of one sort or another that there were. I'm going to call that nature, since you're mostly checking for the tracks, to try to discern differentiations between them.
Oh. Do I have inspiration? I had a hard day at work.
We did have a hard day. We're providing stuff. I'll say some of the snacks we are, so you have an inspiration to start with.
That is marginally better. It's gonna be a 12.
Well, okay.
It's not great.
So you can't get an exact number. What you can tell was this was a pretty large group. Let's see. You can definitely tell there are several varying hoof prints, both nearby the caravan and sort of a slight distance within the woods. So you can tell that there were multiple horses. You also be able to pick up at least 6 different tracks from people. What you can't tell is if any of the people who were on the horses dismounted. So if that accounts for any of the tracks for people, or if it's 6 plus the people on the horse.
I would like to cast divination.
Divination, okay.
And ask whatever deity that would overlook maybe a sky god or something.
Can I ask, as Eric, what does that look like, or what do I see you doing?
So let's see. So divination, it's 4th level, it's 1 action.
Cost 25 gold.
Okay. So it's the sacrificial offering. So we'll say you had picked up something for this. What's it? I need to look out the.
Do you need me to read the spell?
No, I've got the spell up. I'm looking at the Gods Codex for Asteria. So there are 2 goddesses, guardian goddesses, within your pantheon that may be helpful for this. One is Elvara, who is the guardian of forests. She's also known as the Huntress. There's also Sylvana, who is the guardian of nature and wilderness.
I want to call it Huntress.
Okay. So Elvara. And then
And you said what was the god's name again?
Elvara.
Elvara.
Elvira?
I keep thinking that.
Dum 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 dum.
How many attackers were there for this attack? This ambush.
So divination is asking about something to occur within 7 days.
I thought it was that has occurred. Oh.
An specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
You're divining insight into the future.
Well then, that kind of changes things. I need to read better.
You've
There
been
may be a...
Which I don't have that spell. I still want to use this spell. I'm just trying to think of how I could word this.
Could you divine the fates of the people that they took? Or if they did take anyone? I don't know.
It has to be regarding a specific goal, event, or activity.
Gotcha.
Activity to occur within 7 days.
So is this part of your subclass?
Yes,
or-
it is.
Winnie, quiet.
So you as a druid reaching out to Elvara, the huntress, so it's sort of this kin of the forest to you. Okay. Got it. Sorry, just trying to set the scene for this a little bit.
Here would be my question.
You're fine.
Is there going to be another attack by this group within this forest nearby in the near future?
So, as you ask this question, not having noticed a moment ago, a set of clouds comes in and kind of obscures the sunlight for a moment. And there's a momentary chill that touches the air and a shifting of the direction of winds, which brings the scent of the corpse within the caravan to your nostrils.
Oh.
And you smell that light scent of death, which you take as an affirmation that the group that perform the attack here likely will be persisting additional attacks in the future.
Oh, but I'm saying like nearby this wilderness vicinity. That's what I asked.
Yeah, it's an affirmation of the question.
If this is the group who I think it is, if this is the Thundering Irons, they will be back within this vicinity, which means they will likely attack us if we continue on this route, which I hope they do. It might give us answers to where we can find our hideout.
Do they wear these? I'm imagining at this point I've made it all the way over to the cloak.
Okay, if you're heading toward the cloak, as you approach, from the roadway, there's a bit of a, what do I call that? Culvert, or a dip off the side where like rainwater would traverse and everything.
Oh yeah.
The cloak the edge of the cloak that you were seeing is attached to another body, and it's one of the other individuals who was in this caravan.
Yep.
Oh.
Had gotten out of the caravan, and it looks from the grounds around was in a very short-lived fight, but did at least step away momentarily and have interaction with the attackers.
Okay. So I probably would not assume that this cloak, that this is one of the villains. This is rather a member of the party.
Yeah. You do recall that there were, aside from the driver, there were 2 additional people with this caravan, similarly to the caravan that you were traversing with. It seems like it's a standard practice for there to be somebody driving and then 2 sort of guards with the caravan. Again, they're not, these are very low level individuals, but
Question for DM, are there any animals nearby?
you look around, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Make another nature check for me, looking for details for that.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You do see a couple prints, probably wolves, that have come by. There's been some investigation of this attack, but it seems like they kept a little bit of a distance and then moved on. Whatever happened here still has them a little unnerved to get too close to just yet. But there's nothing presently within your vicinity.
Can I use Detect Magic to see if there's any residual magic in the area that was used, and if the user maybe went in a specific direction?
Let me pull that up real quick. So let's see what we get with that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you cast Detect Magic and sort of begin walking the edge of the area. The first thing that you notice is that aside from your group, you pick up on no magical items, nothing within the caravan, which seems to indicate if there were any magical items being transported, it was picked clean.
Gotcha.
Within going like towards the woods, it's up to 30 feet. You do not have any sense of other magics at this moment.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I would like to, well, say the group. I'll be back. And cast Wild Shape on myself into a vulture and start purveying around the area, seeing if I can have any sort of sense of sight or smell of.
And there she goes.
Well, I'm gonna be turned to vulture, sniff around, see if I can gain any sense, and then take off and start looking to see if I can match that scent around the vicinity to see if it matches whoever attacked, and see if I can get an idea of where they might be, if they're around, if I can see them or smell them. Sorry, I'm kind of just.
Yeah. So, all right. So you say this. You do the Wild Shape. As you're kind of like back and forth, like just as you begin to sort of take to the air for this, Veers says to you, "No more than 5 minutes. Don't go off on your own."
Got it.
I would also like to think that as you fly over Eric, you get a faint sulfuric, nutty smell.
Because you farted?
He's been shitting mushrooms.
I've been eating a lot of trail mix.
He's very regular.
Got all that fiber in him.
And the cave mushrooms mixed with the
mushrooms.
magic
Yeah,
nuts.
mushrooms, yeah.
Mushrooms.
Okay, Dahlia, Florence. I'm not sure what that was.
Might hear 6.
Nice.
Jumping off the bed or something.
Oh.
Anything Florence, Dahlia, that you guys, because just since they've done a decent amount here,
Sorry.
and you're wanting to. No.
Yeah, geez. Way to take over the role
Yeah,
play.
that wasn't negative in any way. It's just I'm just wanting to make sure I'm giving everyone an opportunity to say what their characters are doing.
I mean, they pretty much did the roles that I would think to do in this scenario, like investigation or nature, and they definitely, or at least Anna definitely has a better nature score than me, so
Same.
I don't have really anything to add,
Okay.
but I'd be, helping look around.
Okay.
Same. I would just be looking around.
How lucky we are.
Since everyone else
Do
did
you
investigation.
want to start investigating the physical caravan at this point?
Sure.
So,
Can we both do that, or?
Yeah, go ahead and both of you roll an investigation for me for that.
I'm not going.
Ugh.
Well,
What did you roll?
6, which would be 10. But that's
yeah,
not
I
very-
only got a 12.
No, that's fine. So you
Okay.
you come up to the caravan itself. You can see from the distance, like the sides of it have been torn. Like it was cut into quickly. But as you get past sort of the tarp that's surrounding it and everything, it is basically picked clean.
Yeah.
You do, sort of looking through the hold, find one spot that seems to be an area that may possibly have been a secret compartment that the wood has been broken there to force it open.
Secret tunnel.
But
Oh god, that song's gonna be in my head. Oh, do you
Yeah.
see that the actor actually sang with a symphony?
Yeah.
That song, I love it. Sorry.
But as you're looking, it's everything that was in here has been taken, and it seems like it was very rapid, very well organized. The people who did this have been
Fast as
doing
fuck,
this for a
boy.
while. Veers will also
trying to take
go
Damien's
over
role.
to the body,
Gotta
and
fulfill that energy. Right?
Are they the Foot Clan?
after making actually his own
Vanish.
look around for a moment. Yeah.
Keeps
It's John Cena.
Takes the body and begins sort of like removing the arrows and setting the body down beside the caravan just to sort of prep for whatever might be next with this. So, Anna
Yes.
takes to the air. You begin by circling the caravan and the area around. You make a perception.
Which I get advantage on as a vulture by using my keen sight and smell. That's a 9.
Everybody's gonna have one before the end of the night.
Oh, sorry. Not 9. 11.
Okay, 11 total.
Mm-hmm.
9/11.
So as you're circling
You
around,
can't see what's happening behind
the
me.
whole area here, into the woods on either side, has had quite a lot of trampling that has occurred. So there definitely were a number of horses and individuals. You circle around outward a little bit further, and you can see that there are two lines through the forest on either side of this caravan, a little ways back. It looks like they've been tracking it for a little bit of time. You're not entirely sure how far, just in the quick assessment that you have here, given the 11. But it occurs to you, it's possible they may have been tracking it for a while, and they may have even been tracking it when we passed them the first time.
Ooh.
I feel in that moment just an unbelievable amount of rage of that notion of these fucking monsters were close. And I wasn't even aware. But they weren't tracking us, they were tracking them. But they were still within proximity, and the fact that I didn't know, didn't sense it, nothing. I feel more inclined to find these people. I'm gonna just spend the next 5 minutes still just circling.
Okay.
If there's any change.
So give me...
My character is going to be following kind of in her direction, circling the campsite as well, just keeping an eye on her in case she does.
Give me another perception check. Because you're looking sort of for... You've seen the inbound now. I think you're looking probably for the outbound at this point.
14.
14. It's a little bit better. You do find, after the attack happened, from what you're seeing, again, there was sort of a rapid succession of everyone converging in on the caravan, and then the group who had been moving on either side of the forest took to one side and started moving in a direction further into the forest, away. Do you follow that path a little ways?
Yes.
Okay. That makes any sense. So you follow that out about
Just let me know how much I owe you.
70, 80, 100 yards or so.
Finally.
All of a sudden it vanishes. There's a very clean-cut path through the forest where these people are moving, and then nothing.
I'm gonna immediately head back to the group and just descend and then on magic shape, on wild shape, and say, who here has detect magic?
I've already done it.
I'll need it again. There are tracks that move further out that just disappear.
I have an available slot. Sorry.
I have Arcana, that's all I have. I don't have Detect Magic.
You're saying what?
The tracks that
Detect magic lasts up to 10 minutes, so if we go now.
will take us 10 minutes to get that far.
It's only about 100 yards, so not too far off the path.
The tracks that lead after this attack just vanish midway. I don't know why, I don't know how, but if there's any way to track it or sense what was used, maybe.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Make it away.
So,
Make it away!
the group moves into the forest, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. So you all begin following, and as you're walking through this forest, you can see they very much sort of barrel-wise cut a path into the woods through this way. And you get about that 80, 90, 100 yards or so, and then it just stops. I'll say... So Red has the detect magic up, so you're looking for anything happening there.
Mm-hmm.
What is... So Veer's is going to kind of investigate the tracks and where they end. Ooh, God, natural 19 for 26. Okay, so Veers is looking at the tracks and as they move forward. Red, you take a look come up to the area and start looking. And there's no magical aura here. Nothing that you can sense, nothing that you can see. Give me an Arcana check for me.
Sure. 21.
21. Detect magic will detect active magic that's happening, or if there's like a magical item or something like that. Additionally, if something has been imbued with magic, you would be able to see that. If something has been affected by magic, but then that the result of that effect is not magical itself, there wouldn't necessarily be anything left over afterwards. So it's entirely possible that something magical did happen here, but happened long enough ago and didn't leave any sort of magical residue that the detect magic is not finding.
Unfortunately, Anna, I can't sense any current magic in the area. It is possible that something was used to vanish them or make them disappear, but there's no residue of that I can detect at all. It's dissipated at this point. So
what kind of magic can make that happen?
Illusion or...
illusionary could do it.
I'm asking him in character because she's not going to know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Transmutation.
I'm going by his Arcana check from before for your question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So illusionary magic could do it, though typically for... like illusionary magic would typically cover something with the illusion, and that it would still be present.
Yeah.
If that was the case. Activation.
Evocation? No.
Things that would move Earth or affect.
Evocation, right?
Yeah, evocation.
Evocation.
Those could have done things and then basically vanished out from sight. But there are broad schools of magic that could potentially be used.
It's possible they used either evocation magic to manipulate the area in some way, or they could have done a conjuration and whatever they conjured helped them move without creating tracks, but that moved with them, so it's not here.
Are you saying that this could have been done by a wizard of some kind?
I mean, it could be done by anyone who's somewhat learned in magics. It doesn't have to be a wizard. It could be a warlock. It could be even a paladin, a druid.
Or someone like me.
A cleric.
I don't think druids have things like this. Not that I'm aware. Though I come from a very particular sect.
And Veers kind of turns back to you. It's like, you've moved Earth before.
Not to the point where I can completely disappear.
No, it would be more precise than that, certainly. But I don't think we can narrow down to any particular.
It doesn't make sense. These are people who are outlaws. How in the world would they be able to come up with some person of any kind of skill magically?
I mean, if they've been a threat to these lands for 20 plus years, it makes sense that they either gained knowledge through their thievery, or they could have recruited people along the way.
Captured people.
Forced them to.
Potentially.
There could also be magical items.
Can I do a history check to see if there's anything that I know about, like collars being used to force magicians to do something against their will?
Sure. Yeah.
15.
15. There definitely are ways. I mean, you saw Anna, of course, a person into particular actions. There are definitely spells and ways to force people to do things that you're looking for. Magical items. You know that such things can exist, but you're unaware of specific items that do that.
I don't think there's any magical item that could have helped them. And to be honest, if they were to have somebody captive to help them, they would have had to keep them at very low ability, or else that person would have gained enough to probably try and escape. So I imagine whoever's helping them is doing it willingly. That's my opinion.
I know that they're going to be attacking soon. Again.
Do you know where?
No. If I ask again, there's a very likely chance I will not get a correct answer. The more times I ask, the more vague and possibly misconstrued the answer can be.
Florence, would any of your contacts know about any shipments being moved soon within the area that we're in?
Apart from the one we just abandoned to follow this one.
Do you think they'd have enough time to double back to that one?
If they have this kind of magic where they can just disappear out of nowhere, it wouldn't surprise me if they would be on their way to go attack them.
I mean, Anna, you know, because in the conversation the previous night with Raoul, Edmund had mentioned that there was part of the cabaret shipment coming in was coming in
Delayed.
that next day, and then part of it had been delayed and would come in either the day after or the morning beyond that.
I will relay that because I don't know the specific wording.
Yeah.
Veers also pipes up. I can't say for certain, but I don't think this was a teleportation spell.
You don't.
No.
If they had moved into this area and then teleported somewhere, we would see more of a grouping of them and probably some shuffling as the spell was cast, because it takes it's sort of common knowledge. It takes a moment to be able to do a teleportation spell.
I feel like the ground itself would have some residue of it as well.
I agree.
But here it seems like they were moving and then just vanished into the edge. They were just gone.
Could they have underground tunnels in this area somehow that they're hiding with bushes or something? You're the rogue, you'd know more than we do.
Druids have the ability to turn into such creatures, so they could move through earth underground, but that would include a druid to do something like that.
Or becoming a bug. Or a bird.
They'd have to all have changed, though, including the horses.
I've seen a horse fly.
Has that? Anna,
I
sorry,
do.
out of curiosity, has that ever transformed us into anything? I can't recall.
Windwalk, we've done before,
We've done before.
which is a group thing.
I'm just trying to think
Also a
of
druid spell.
They could be gas. I've done that.
I'm just trying to think if, like, I hate to think about one of her own betraying her kind, but if
There was said to be someone of my kind with my abilities.
Would detect magic detect someone who's magically invisible?
Yes.
Interesting.
yeah, and I still have mine up for at least
Right.
another 8 minutes, probably.
Okay.
Well, I would say most of it.
Most of it.
because like between
It hasn't been 10 real minutes. The fuck, man?
Very much has.
I hate to think there's some notion that being told by that gnome that, or was it a gnome or halfling? It was
It was a no.
I was a no.
Being told by that gnome that there was someone of my abilities around. The idea that they would be working with someone like the Thundering Irons. It's unspeakable, unforgivable.
Didn't they say they'd seen them west of the capital, though? It's a long, long way from here.
Unless they found someone to cast chaos on them and force them to do it. Force them to work alongside. And that spell can last up to a year.
You mentioned there's a shipment being delayed. as well. Do we need to try and find that shipment?
We can't go anywhere with the horses exhausted.
So we camp?
We don't really have a choice. Not unless unless I cast Windwalk on everyone and we travel fast somewhere, but even then, if we want to travel on horseback, we'd have to either go somewhere and get new horses and then travel back out for hours to try and catch up.
If it helps or influences anything to save your resources, I think I might have a way to accomplish Windwalk.
Didn't I cast...
Everybody make a perception check for me.
Uh-oh.
Perception?
No, that's not one. I can reroll.
Fuck me.
That's much better.
Use your inspiration.
That's a dirty 20.
Sure, I'll use my inspiration to reroll.
Yeah, Veers rolled a natural 20, so you immediately see his head turn back toward.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna save that inspiration.
13.
If Veers rolled a nat 20, I don't care.
22.
22.
Dirty 20.
Where's my? You said perception?
Yeah.
5.
So yeah, you're still focused in on the last few moments of your detect magic, trying to find. You're kind of like making a circle around the area, trying to see if like there's anything on the edges of your periphery from that. So you miss this. Veers turns first, but many of the rest, anyone above a 12, there's a whinny of a couple of horses, and some voices out toward the road. The whinny from the horses is not our horses. It's new, slightly further south on the road.
What kind of voices?
So
Merry ones?
right now you're hearing 2 male voices. They're too far away to discern anything about them or to hear the words being said. You're mostly hearing the movement of the horses.
Is it fast?
But you hear a little bit of like, look, hold, and there seems to be some excitement of they're coming across the caravan basically.
I draw my sword.
I say we make our way hastily back there, but as stealthily as possible,
I agree.
and not engage until we discern.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah.
Okay.
On all of us.
I was gonna say maybe Veers
So
and Anna
don't
can
announce
take the lead
ourselves.
on this.
Yes. So we're all gonna stealth.
In my heavy armor. Clang, clang, clang with the
You
trolley.
Pass without a trace is
I
plus
can't
10.
read that shit.
Yes. So Veers rolled a 17 plus 13 plus 10.
Are we all right?
There we go. Jesus. I'm like, I can't read it.
15 total.
So wait, are we all rolling?
That is a
7.
29.
are we all rolling?
hold on.
With
Roll a d20 for your stealth.
Stealth.
But what are we adding to it? Is it
34.
So you're gonna add 10 plus your 3 bonus right
Okay.
there. Sorry. What the heck did I just do?
So 15 plus 18.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
You went into Anna's character sheet, my bad.
I rolled an 18. Sorry.
Is that with the plus 10 from past?
It's with
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I rolled a shitty roll.
All right. But
This is going back.
Not as bad as me.
yeah, I was saying Eric's the
doing
lowest roll
justice.
here, and it's still pretty decent. 15 is pretty decent for stuff. Especially coming through the woods.
I'm curious, what did Veers get?
40.
Oh, I thought I was pretty cool getting a 34. But
Yeah, he rolled a
Worth it.
17, natural 17, has plus 13
Yeah,
to his
especially
spell.
I rolled a
That's
19,
finding,
I have a plus 5 on stealth, and
Really
then
good for like
plus 10 with Pass Without a Trace. Still good. Don't get me wrong.
August.
Mhm.
I don't really want
I'll go for 30 is pretty fucking great.
Vinder's is pretty nice.
Too hot.
Yeah.
but there's really cheap deals.
I think he also
Dogs
has
for $600.
what is it called? Reliable talent now, so he can't roll on that particular thing. He can't
But
roll
what
over
about-
10.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been
Universal.
33.
I just
Anyway, So everyone goes low at hearing the horses anyways, and starts moving sort of toward the street. Even as part of the group, you guys know Veers is there, but he kind of like settles like in and out like
Homer Simpsons into a hedge.
Yeah, it's sort of like he's moving and then you lose him for a second, and then you see him like moving between another tree and then you lose him again for a second. But as you come up to the road, down the road to the south and ways toward Waymont, there's a group of individuals, 4 on horseback, and then another 4 on the ground walking.
What race?
It takes a moment for them to approach into view, but as you're watching, you do see and hear, "The fuck happened here? God damn it!" This is Edmund, and Raoul is next to him on horseback. There are 2 other individuals on horses with them, the sort of main guards who were by Edmund when he was in town, and then there are 4 other, looks like soldiers probably, though they're not vanguard, with pikes moving with them. Shit! Raoul turns to Edmund. "Well, this doesn't bode well for the shipment. I don't suppose anyone's alive." And they're kind of approaching slowly, similarly to the way the rest of you did.
How far away are they? Feet.
Feet? They're probably approaching now about 150 feet off.
150 times 5.
I was gonna say, can I be sneaking closer so I can
750 toes?
listen?
You can head down through the forest a little bit to try to.
Yeah, because I want to answer.
4 times 5.
Okay. So I will say, as you move off from the group, they are going to lose the passive of trace
It's
coverage.
fine.
So.
Because we don't need to hide, we know who they are.
Yeah.
But
So-
I'm still just going for the creep factor, so.
So you begin sort of heading their direction. The rest of us are still kind of like approaching the street. So everyone drops down another 10 off of their stealth. Eric specifically, there's a branch that you're like, ooh, and you like sort of study your feet for a second and then trip over a log. So there's a little bit of clanging now that you're at a 5 for your stealth.
God.
Can I also add, maybe right before that too, when it's relayed that they're like 150 feet away, I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.
150 times 5, and then I say out loud, that's 750 toes before I trip over a log.
Are you gonna try and add acrobatics and like do a somersault back on your feet?
Oh, come on.
You're still gonna have the sound of the fall.
Yeah.
Of course, yes. But this is me
But this is you,
landing
like,
it.
Yeah, bounding back up.
Acrobatics or athletics?
I would say, because you do fall, so I would say this is
Full Jeff
acrobatics
Goldblum style,
to
Jurassic Park.
roll into like a bounding back up kind of thing.
All right. May I?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
14.
14.
That's not bad.
That's pretty decent. So
Try and look sexy. Tits
this
up.
one is like you've had some pretty extravagant, showy recoveries. This one's a little more basic. After the stumble, you hit the ground and you go into a forward tumble. But in the tumble, your helm actually comes off. So you bound back up, but without the helm. For a second, you kind of look around and have to like grab it back.
Oh, I'm not going to. It's in
the
Shelton.
ground.
Got
I'm
it.
not going all the way.
So the movement is fairly fluid, but you lost your helm in the process.
I freeze.
So the group does halt at the sounds. Who goes there? And the pikemen all sort of ready their stats out. You are traversing through the woods unnoticed still, and I will say, get within distance to be able to do your telepathy.
Just the village idiot.
And you see Edmund for a split second kind of jolt, and then he's.
Do I hear it?
No, this is just yours, right? So yeah, it's just 1 to 1.
Okay.
You see him like tense for just a moment, and then just sort of takes a long sigh.
And no, there are no survivors.
There will be no survivors.
Stand down. It's fine.
Hi.
Good to see you all made it down. I wasn't sure if you were gonna head back or not. We never got word.
Well, we decided to try and investigate where the people who overtook this caravan might have gone. Unfortunately, there's not really a trace. Whatever they did, it was quick and precise.
I guess it's like they just vanished into nothing.
Unfortunately.
He's psychic.
I imagine he's probably had this situation before, which is why he says that.
Do you know anything about them?
What I know is that it's never happened this far south before. Usually it's more up toward Greyspire.
We were told to wait. Never mind.
Does this mean your other caravan that we left is also possibly in danger and we shouldn't have left it?
Well, if they're attacking down here, they're past the area at this point, unless they've doubled back at some haste. Raoul turns him. What about the other shipment? And Edmund kind of sits there for a second. That one would probably be in danger. Last I heard, though, they're another day, maybe day and a half out, but they're heading south. So they'll come right through here.
And that's where we need to be.
We need your horses.
Yeah, get off.
Make a persuasion.
I was gonna say, yeah, make a persuasion check.
And Edmund does look over and can see that your horses are completely exhausted from the ride down. Yeah, we can take yours back and we'll swap out.
See that?
What's in the other shipment?
And Edmund kind of pauses for a second and turns to Raoul. Most of it is resupply for the cabaret, various magical items. There is one item that was of keen interest to the proprietor of the cabaret.
Can I do a history check maybe to see if I know what that might be?
Yeah, go ahead.
27.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Woo. I'm a bard. That's the one thing I got. All the skills.
All the history.
All the skills.
Jack of all trades.
So.
Ooh, whispers.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh. Today's sponsor for this game.
Brought to you by Hims.
Right.
works great wonders, as you can tell.
I hate having the pickle patch on my lip.
I have a friend that I know outside of this group that you guys only are my friends to play games.
This portion of the stream is brought to you by Blue Chew.
I have his Hulu account, and I don't know. It's his family's Hulu account, so I don't know what the algorithm is for them.
Okay.
The advertisements are for crooked penises.
Oh my god.
What?
Like it's
What?
like you need to straighten out your
Okay.
carrot, and like it's a bunch of like bent carrots, and it talks about a drug
like
that
not
would make-
even like not censored at all.
It's carrots, like
Carrots.
literal carrots.
Oh, okay, literal carrots. Gotcha.
Just falling like all around, and they talk about like straightened out with such and such,
God.
like Panezaplan or something like
Oh
that.
my god.
Like what the fuck?
You okay over there?
I ate too much.
Oh no, I did too. I like all of the Cheez-Its that I just ate. They're just sitting in my stomach right now.
Oh, I know.
Cheez-Its!
Just
And it's the good kind.
It's the good cheesy stuff. Yeah, that's why I grabbed
You
some.
ever seen David Blaine
That was the pop. That was the pop.
YouTube video?
No.
Dang it.
What?
The old David Blaine YouTube comedy video, like YouTube video.
Oh God. That's
David
old.
Blaine comedy?
Yes, like quit putting shit on our bodies, David Blaine.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its!
That's old.
As a reminder, you also pick a tree.
Right.
Tree.
So you can literally.
She hugged a
jump
tree.
4 hours.
Oh.
North by casting that spell.
And they're heading from north to south. We'll still take the horses.
You would not be able to transport horses through.
Not?
Transport via plants.
We can transport via plants.
We can. What in the what now?
Huh?
It's a tree thing. I can
think
get
I
us
did that in
4
college.
hours north within seconds.
Never mind. We don't need the horses.
But we need to go.
Toodaloo.
Let's go now.
Alright, fuck off!
Yeah, right. So Raoul does.
A little squint to Edmund before I go.
Like a shaky's like. I'm watching you.
Raoul does mention this shipment is important to the cabaret, and he's willing to provide each of you an additional 100 gold if you can guarantee their safety through to Weymouth.
Is it
100 gold each. I should say.
Yeah.
If for some reason
It's
we're too
dangerous because
late.
the Thundering Irons are coming after them.
But what about the thing itself?
No, there's no way to know if it's dangerous. Certainly in the hands of the Thundering Irons, it's dangerous.
That
I'm
sounds like
watching you.
yeah. The answer is yes.
It's
Yes.
likely powerful.
Let me ask you this: if it's dangerous in their hands, is it dangerous in my hands?
Yes.
Everything is dangerous.
I want to feel like I said that mentally and you said it verbally.
Got that in stereo.
Fair enough.
Does he need to do a saving throw for that?
Just,
That was vicious mockery. 3D6.
I'm not saying you're wrong. You just didn't have to say it.
3d6 psychic damage. Vicious mockery.
and with
That's
that, he has to
crazy.
roll a death saving throw.
Hypothetically,
Oh, Jesus.
that would be 10 psychic damage.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, so
Wait.
the tree teleportation. How does this work?
I commune with a tree, and then once done, I can transport us to that specific tree. But it's 4 hours north of us.
Okay. We'll just chill and watch you talk to planes.
When did you learn to travel by tree?
Let's go.
I'm just gonna follow
Taking
on
an
a.
interest in your hobbies.
Okay, so you move over to the side of the road. Edmund, as you're getting ready to do this, clarifies. We'll take your horses back, get them rested. Do whatever you can to help the other caravan. They're at least another day and a half travel to Weymouth, maybe a little bit more, we're not sure. And you walk up to, you find a tree large enough, wide enough to be able to get people into.
Thick enough.
And cast your transport via plants. Okay.
Puff puff pass, everyone.
So, you utter a few words. Well, I guess, do you have any specific sounds or anything that you, because it has a verbal component, so. Whistling, and you kind of brush your hands forward across, and there's a creaking that you all see in this tree for a second, and then suddenly the center of it splits open. And there's some light emanating, and it widens enough that you're able to actually step into. This lasts for 1 round, so everybody's charging in.
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
Make it
Booking
away.
it.
you charge into this tree. That's where we'll take our break.
All right.
Nice.
If they have a druid,
That
would
was
that have been what they
cool.
used, or would that have still left behind more magical residue?
Break.
So if they had a druid
Take
and
it over.
had transport via plants, they could probably get through about a max of 20 people, but you can't put horses through it.
Yeah,
It's humanoid or smaller.
gotcha.
Anyway, go check out the bathroom.
It is beautiful, you guys.
Thank you.
Oh, have you actually checked out the new like paint and everything?
Yeah. Went up there to pee and then also
I fucking love it.
was
Here, let me get you
greatly
some more water.
appreciating it. I also saw the Facebook messages or the Facebook post. I mean,
Hi.
Oh yeah.
we just were house sitting and watching a Australian Doodle or Aussie Doodle.
Yeah, Gavin
Very
told me
similar,
that,
like-
you guys had him over the other day, and I was like, "Where's our invite?"
Sorry.
It's like rude.
Winnie, can you drink some water, please?
Why did she drink all of her water that I put over there?
Thank you.
Yeah. You're a little girl. But I definitely think this is gonna be her size. I don't think she's
Yeah.
gonna get bigger.
I mean,
I mean, I hope not.
she keeps getting a little bit bigger every day.
I know. I want her to
paws, though.
stop.
I would say her paws are representative of like this size.
Mhm.
Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she'll get.
Not too much more.
I'm thinking 15 pounds.
Yeah. Do you love Dean? Yeah.
My furry niece. My furry niece.
Basically. Yeah.
Or is she my sister?
You love your friends. I mean, yeah. Show sister? Yeah.
Finish my trick. Bite you.
I'm gonna
That's
use the
okay.
bathroom. But it's me. I am partial.
I should probably.
Are you
How's life? How's rehearsals?
Good. It was an
Okay.
interesting start.
Hey,
I've never
Shelley.
worked with Julia before, the music director. I don't know if she's done much at all or not. I'm not familiar with her.
What's her last name?
I don't even remember.
Oh.
I need to get around you.
sorry.
Yeah.
But the first day there was like some issues with like counting, like
Oh.
Like she wasn't counting right?
yes, which she admitted like she hadn't slept at all the night before, which we were also like, okay.
How old is she?
Like old.
Oh.
Not like gray in the hair, but
Gotcha.
like older than us. I would say like 40s, 50s, no, well, probably
Oh,
50s,
okay.
50s, I would think.
So not like when
No.
Courtney and Brandon
Way too much.
were doing
You're fine.
what can I remember? Adam's Family, and Jim Luce couldn't music direct for shit.
We Chelsea like held the cast before the second rehearsal and explains that the Playhouse is an educational facility on both sides of the table.
Oh yeah.
And that we should have some patience and just allow Julia to also get acclimated or
Oh no!
That's what I'm doing.
All right. So,
Eric rolled a branding smite
Here's
7.
the earth.
I didn't know you could smite.
Oh yeah, I can. That was an
Man,
accident.
refrigerated wine is so fucking good.
So,
Sorry.
you all step into this tree. There's a flash of power and light, and a sense of traveling great distance. And as you step from the other side of this tree, I need you all to roll initiative.
Is this the
Oh fuck!
is this the Bifrost
Wait, what?
initiative?
Let's fucking go!
Oh hell yeah! I got a nat 20.
Oh wait, I get to roll 2 because I have advantage on initiative rolls.
19.
Baby!
17.
I'm using my inspiration because that was really good.
Sorry. Anna
Okay.
was
21.
You said 19.
Thank you. I just completely.
Red, what was yours?
17.
17. Dahlia,
21.
21. Florence.
Nat 20.
So you rolled an
baby.
18 plus.
Nice.
Oh, wait, what?
So
Sorry.
Oh,
Florence.
20. I'm sorry, 20. I rolled a 17.
okay, so then it's 20. Okay.
Sorry, Florence. What was your? You said nat 20.
thought I
What was
So
your?
nat
number?
20, and that would be plus 5.
25. Nice.
Jesus.
I want
Eric.
to kill some fucking people.
Does that mean you get to go twice?
6.
Then at 20?
6.
I hope so.
What is wrong?
What?
He's just sitting over here eating his peanuts, enjoying life,
You know
man.
what? You know what? You need to take the pointy die. You need to roll.
Ooh.
It's got gold in it, so.
Thank you. I'll do the shard next.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
It's.
I guess I
you
should
can
get my
fucking throw that
attack
at someone and
die
actually hurt
out.
someone. It's sharp as shit.
Get all my d8s out. 'cause I'm gonna
Also,
need them probably.
have you seen Kung Pao?
Into the Fist?
Yes.
I've seen.
Oh,
clips
yes,
of
Into
it.
the Fist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh lord.
So
What the fuck?
as
speak
you all
wolf?
as you all step from the tree back to the camp that you had left
Giant
this morning,
rabbits. No.
you are surprised, as are the multiple packs of wolves around you that were investigating the camp now that it is empty.
I think they are tribes.
So,
Oh my god, let me fucking go. Let me fucking go, man.
Wait.
Let me fucking go, man.
Wait. We also are okay. Am I allowed to say things right now?
No, it's not your turn.
yeah, now your turn.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
So, sorry, I'm doing this a little bit differently. I'm doing this actually in
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
the system here.
You're out of your
So,
element. Life does not just
Oh, yeah.
pause.
Do not mess with the Jesus.
I had wine in my mouth.
That was your own fault because you started it.
No.
He's a pacifist, man. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
That's just like your opinion, man.
It's hilarious. I've never seen that movie, but
You've never seen it?
No,
You
I've
should
only
watch
seen that
it.
It
scene
is
a million
really fun.
times.
You should
That's
watch
really
it.
good.
I don't know if I'd actually like it though.
It feels
If
like an
it's a product of
absurdist
its
play
time.
or a surrealist play.
I mean, it is a product of its time, but it's also just like a classic.
I wouldn't say there aren't. I mean, there's moments where you might cringe, but I wouldn't say that contextually
Yeah.
it's something that I'm
Maybe you'll be
unable.
fine.
I watch it
Like
once a
the what
year.
is it? The dream sequence with what's her name's character is a little weird these days. I think.
I don't recall.
Okay.
It has been a couple months, and I usually watch it stoned, which also
Oh
helps.
well, yeah. You pissed on my rug, man.
I think that, I mean, also if you remember that it's a piece of satire, like similar to South Park, that like they're not meant to be
Also-
moral characters or.
The only other scene I know is the where's the money,
You're
Lebowski?
Yes.
Where's the fucking money, shithead?
Give me another look. It's somewhere down there.
there.
What is this? Obviously, you're not a golfer. Pulled out bowling ball.
When I was younger, I used to get Big Lebowski and the Kingpin confused all the time.
I feel like I've made. Do they put a guy in like a wood chopper in Kingpin or like shove him down the
I
like?
don't remember.
I watched it with my parents as a kid. And I feel like that's the one thing that stuck with me is I remember like them grabbing a guy and shoving him like towards and at the ball return,
Oh,
and then it cuts to like a like wood chipper or like a combine fertilizer
Gotcha.
thrower. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotta love those
That's-
jump cuts.
And then my parents are always like, "Are you talking about Fargo?" I'm like, "It's not Fargo.
It's not. No, yeah, I was gonna say.
It was at a bowling alley."
I've actually never seen Fargo.
You also fantastic.
I heard the
movie.
TV show's awesome too.
TV show is good, but it's closer to like a Twin Peaks type thing. But
Okay.
like
I still need to see Twin Peaks.
the
too.
movie is almost like a Big Lebowski in the north, like,
Yeah.
but framed as a
There's a lot of
murder
Coen Brothers
mystery.
movies out there that I need to see.
yeah. Have you seen Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
That's the one.
classic.
So good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll listen to I'm a Man of Constant Sorrow.
Yeah.
Just it slaps.
It's so good.
I really need to try to learn it for.
Did all those
grandparents.
wolves get over a 25 on their initiative?
So, sorry, just organizing.
20.
There we go. So
That's a
we
lot of
are.
wolves.
Wolf Vicious.
I don't like that.
What is going on?
I don't like that at
Wolf-
all.
They all disappeared. we all
Okay, we
disappeared.
all killed them right away.
Wolfalicious death. Wolfalicious death. Wolfalicious death. Wolfalicious definition make them wolves go loco.
There we
Make
go.
them
Oh my
wolves
God.
go loco.
So 5 minutes before we let the kids in for school, she's like, "Happy Friday, Stav, and this is for you." And I'm like, "Oh God!" It was like an awkward pause as my boss was like trying to set up the music into the speakers, and it was playing "Tonight's gonna be a good night" just at
Oh.
7:50 in the morning.
I love that brand new song.
And it just echoed through the whole halls in the awkward speaker through it, like the sound of a phone.
I'm not a Black Eyed Peas. fan.
Neither am I.
All right. So
It was the most cringiest thing I ever heard. I loved
Oh,
it.
that was Eon, wasn't it?
Fight time.
both of you are basically surprised in coming into this. But there was one group of wolves that rolled higher than
These
the, so
Alphons.
Higher than a nat 20.
so they're going
Yeah, you guys.
they're going as
Is she?
a pack.
Yep, which means they get advantage.
So this group is moving up.
I don't like it.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
These two-
Fine.
Not a whole lot of reactions.
That's what I was just.
Just a reminder, 2 of us have sentinel feet, so if someone hits us,
I know. I was like, I've got
I know, like,
Sentinel.
let's fucking
Let's
go.
fucking go.
Let's fucking kill some shit.
And we're all like right next to each other, so.
Oh,
Are they making an attack roll?
they are.
I'm gonna use cutting words on that.
Okay, that's probably good because so this is the first wolf is attacking Dahlia because she's the
Great.
the closest one there. You're using cutting words because it was a nat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm using cutting words on that. And I declared that before I knew that it was a nat 20, so
Yep.
I'm not cheating. Okay, that's a 7, so it takes 7 off.
Bad dog.
Bad dog.
Nothing else it stops it from being a
Piece
crit.
of shit.
Piece of shit.
Lady, just leave Alphonse alone. He
I want to
doesn't
see.
want to engage.
Engage.
He does not.
Would any of you guys be
Down.
interested in like a science fiction, like D&D, something or other?
Maybe.
I
If
messaged
it
him the
was,
other day
like-
about like a Star Trek D&D, and I was like, dude,
Oh, that'd be
I would DM the shit out of that.
A one shot, I would be very interested.
No, I heard the word
committing to
sci-
another campaign would be difficult.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the word science fiction, I just think Rocky Horror.
DM some
immediately.
Lewis for you guys.
Science fiction.
No.
Technically, I'm doing a sci-fi one.
Feature.
So Dahlia,
Let's just do it ourselves.
Dahlia, does a 17 hit?
Does a 17 hit?
Not
So look at your armor class.
No, because mine's 18, right?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah,
Bitch.
the cutting words save you
From a crit.
from that first attack.
Yes.
So
Yes, queen, yes.
Fuck off, wolf.
Fuck off.
second roll.
I want that T-shirt that's a raven, and
Oh,
it just
bless,
says
that's
F
15.
dash ka dash F.
Yeah,
so fuck off.
Fuck off. I thought about getting that.
I feel like I'm in a Christopher Nolan movie right now.
Kind of.
A good
Oh,
one.
so another 91. Jesus.
It was good. Which
So
ones are they?
that's on
Tenet.
Eric.
I
So
know.
Tenant?
Wait, what was it?
it's a nat 20.
Oh my god, you had
Jeez.
another nat 20?
Well, they're all rolling advantage because they're
on
pack
pack.
tactics.
Wait, am I allowed to cast shield after I know what the number is?
You can cast shield, but a nat 20 is an auto
Yeah,
hit
auto
unless,
hit.
unless there's something that nullifies that.
I mean, shield would make my armor class 21.
Who am I next?
Not
Who am I
20
next
still
to, by the way?
Still gonna hit.
Okay.
Who am I right next to?
You are next to so you're at the front there, next to Eric and Veers.
Cool. So if it hits him, I'm gonna hit it back,
So
Oh,
bitch. With my sentinel feet.
friend.
Come here, friend. Fucking bastard.
so
I was gonna play nice until you fucking hit my friends.
yeah, I'm just gonna do actually, this one because it's. So 14 points. And Eric, can you roll a strength saving throw for me?
Yes, I can.
I would like to hit it with my sentinel feet, please.
1 second.
I don't want to hit it.
Oh.
I want to wreck it. I want to wreck it.
I'm gonna work it.
That will be a 27.
Yeah, you're good.
Damn.
So that is its turn. So yes, you can, Anna, you can use your sentinel.
Okay.
Can I use my sentinel? Or am I? I'm in
I
the
think I
back.
grabbed
Yeah,
it.
I'm in the
Oh,
back.
Yeah, you're not in melee.
Lame.
This one, unfortunately.
Hold on, sorry.
Lame.
That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
How about get fucked, Mike? Okay.
Did you say about get Paul May?
Yeah, how about get fucked, Mike? All right, a D6. What? That's the sugar cube? No, that's a D. Wait,
What are you wanting?
D6. That's the sugar cube?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
It's like sugar cube.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to do some math
It's a
here.
sugar cube and not just a cube.
It's shut up.
I think it's cute. No, I think it's cute.
Sorry, I'm reading both a feat with my savage attack. Roll weapon damage twice. Okay. So
How big would you say these
That's
squares
better.
are?
Mark's pieces that he's
that's
done.
gonna
It's
be
really good.
No, cool.
sorry, shit, fuck. Sorry, I have so much shit. Shit, fuck, shit. That's gonna be 11 points of slashing damage. I think it's slashing. With the scimitar, it's slashing. And then 4 damage of cold.
Yeah. So it is down.
And then because I hit it, yeah, it speed is 0 because I.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah,
Get fucked.
These are just wolves. They're not anything.
Well, his spirit is
They're not magic wolves.
his spirit is permanently 0.
So
I want to move out of the way so I can just fireball the shit out of these wolves.
I was hoping to talk.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna talk, but it's not gonna
I'm
probably
gonna
go
try to
great.
freeze all of them that I can, and then on your turn, it would be great to fireball the ones that I can freeze. Yeah.
I just don't want to hit any wolves, so I have to move out of the
I mean,
way.
I guess I could just fireball if that much damage kills them. I haven't ever
You can always cone a
fireball.
cold or
so
well, you
Anna,
I'm going to
21 to hit.
It does hit.
Okay. So the first one missed you. The second one, the one at the very front there, bites for an attack. And I'm just going with the. I'm not going to roll all these because that'd be crazy. So that's 7 points of
I just feel like
piercing.
doing that.
Okay.
Make a strength save for me.
That's not one that I can re-roll.
Yay, halfling.
That's a 10.
10. You are not prone.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Actually, these are gonna get too cluttered if I do it otherwise, so I'm just gonna remove them as we go. Okay, so
How much
that's-
damage did you deal to that wolf?
Wasn't it like 11 and 4? or
Yeah.
something like that?
15 points of damage.
Okay. Might be better to just
So-
fireball him.
Yeah, Florence, you are up.
Alright, so I whip out my little harp and I start playing it so that I can give people advantage or disadvantage on their saving throws. And I was gonna use Hypnotic Pattern, but I think it's gonna be better to just throw a fireball.
Oh god.
Do it.
I haven't done this before.
Oh, I was hoping
Florence
to
hasn't done this before, so she's very hesitant. Let's see. I think yeah, what the heck? I'll do a 4th level fireball, and I want to. It's a 20-foot sphere. How big are these squares?
So, okay, let me. Spear. So. That's
Okay.
20.
So I want to try and get these 2 packs of wolves and try and not get Anna.
So move that.
Yeah, could you move it over just a little bit so I can get these 2?
Alright, everyone try to come.
Yeah, just as close as it could get without getting Anna and with the max number of wolves. So I'm thinking if you move it just a little bit forward. And then
Talking about Dalphines.
this way.
Kind of just.
It doesn't let you just move the whole thing once you've got it sized.
Yeah, that's the frustrating thing. I was trying to set it.
That's annoying. Yeah, and then if we can scooch it so this one's in it. I think this one will be left out, but that's okay.
So, I don't think you're going to be able to get the one up by Anna without getting.
Does it have to be fully in it?
So, but I think. Let's see if I can do. Oh, that's how you. Okay. Sorry, there is a way apparently.
Oh,
so,
good. That makes me feel better. If you can't get that one, that's fine. Just make sure I have those 2.
Yeah, I think you're going to be too close to getting Anna there, but I think you can get like the 4, like the whole pack there, the big guy, and the 4 over here.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be your
Perfect. So, 4th level fireball. My harp would give them disadvantage, I think. But let me verify if that is just a specific type of saving throw. I can't believe that Eric hasn't tried to play my harp yet.
What does that mean?
Could go so many different
It
ways.
doesn't give them disadvantage, it's just for charming them.
Okay.
Am I allowed to grab it?
It's just that you're a shyster.
I am a shyster. That's true.
Yeah, okay. So it's just a DC 17 dexterity save.
Okay. And go ahead and roll your damage first.
Yeah, I will.
Because I'm not going to roll.
Oh yeah,
all
it
those
might
until-
just kill him.
Yeah.
So can I have some D6s, please?
How many do you want?
I need 8.
2.
Forgot all of my dice.
Here's 6.
4. Here's 4. How many do you need?
Thank you. This is plenty.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shit.
Hell yeah. Okay. 12, 17, 20.
Oh, I should change the lights.
35 would be full damage.
Let's go there.
See.
Alright, so 35 you said?
Yeah, it would be full damage.
Yeah. So
which one of these
all of the regular wolves are going down with that. There's even if they made their save, it wouldn't
Awesome.
matter. So
Here you go. Thank you.
You're
Actually, no, this is not mine. I might have the
you
wrong
have to
one. This
figure.
one looks really light.
It's probably Courtney's, maybe. It's not mine.
It's blue. That's mine.
Yeah. But
Then
then I'm
you
missing,
have one of
it's like a
hers.
darker.
Is it this one?
No, it's like a darker blue. I'm missing a dino.
Oh. Yeah, I got it on accident.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
It sorry, it looked green to me.
I know.
with the red.
Yeah, it's like oh, it's a dark blue.
and so
I got all the connections, the dumb snakes.
Nice.
I hate that they took the mini away.
Makes me so sad. Mini was like my favorite thing.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna throw.
Wait on NYT.
Huh?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Who goes next? Do I know? I'm gonna throw Nick Zaredik. Is that your name?
Yeah, you call me Red.
I call you Red. Throw you a bardic inspiration
Cool.
Chill.
because I think Eric is too far away. Initiative. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. It's heavy.
And
okay.
that's my turn.
So
Fireball worked really well on them, Dahlia.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ha ha! I know what I'm doing.
Oh god. I have my cloak on, right? Which gives them disadvantage. But I am squitchy.
okay, so alright, so if
Squitchy
they
bitch.
so the cloak gives disadvantage. What is the name of that cloak again?
Cloak of Displacement.
Displacement.
When I wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes me appear to be standing in a place near my actual location, giving people disadvantage, or giving a creature a disadvantage on attack rolls. If I
If you
take
take
damage,
damage, it ceases to function.
ceases to
Okay.
function. Okay.
Cool. Alright, so they will be straight rolls because they all have advantage. So you're canceling out the advantage.
Yeah, I have bad AC.
That was cocked. That is in that one.
Hey, that
So-
probably doesn't hit.
First
It
one.
bites itself.
Unless it adds 13, it doesn't hit.
Okay. 16.
That does hit.
Okay. So second one hits.
Are they all attacking me? I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much. They saw you do that, so
I suppose that
they're
makes sense.
coming after you.
They'd be afraid of me. I have fire in my hands.
So 7 points from that second wolf.
Hey, Red, are you within melee attack range?
I don't know. Am I within melee attack range for my reaction?
Did you say 7 points?
Yes, 7 points. Not from the ones that have attacked yet, unfortunately.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, the last one will be within attack range for you. So, alright, third one will start to have advantage now because your cloak's been 5 and an 8. What is that one? I don't think that's going to get. Yeah, that's 12.
Nope.
So. 4. 13.
Nope.
Last one. Definitely hit because yeah, that's an 18. That's a natural
Okay.
18.
Yeah.
So. Uh, 9 points on that one. Oh, and sorry. Make me 2 strength saves.
Okay. I'm bad at these. I'm gonna use a luck point on that. Oops, it was worse. Alright, so I think I failed the first one because I got a 9. Yeah, I definitely failed the second one.
Okay. So you are knocked prone. Red, you are within melee of that last one. So you would be able to use your reaction.
You can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. Sadly, I haven't activated my weapon yet, so it's just going to be a normal 1d8 plus 5 attack.
And Dahlia, you're going to be up next.
Hey, I rolled an 8. Take 13 damage.
13 damage. That guy's gone. Nope. Wakers. Okay. Dahlia.
Okay. Oh, where am I at? I am okay.
So
I would
are here.
love to somehow fireball a bunch of these mofos out of the way.
That is unfortunately going to be really
That's
hard
gonna
without
be tough.
fireballing the group.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Probably get
Could I get?
like the big guy.
That's what
and
I'm
that one.
thinking. Can I like somehow move over and attack those two down there with fireball?
If you move there, it will create attacks of opportunity, but the fireball you can, you have a long range on that. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm
let's
thinking.
get-
Oh yeah. Just don't want to hit anybody in my party.
Okay, why is it now not letting me? Oh, that's frustrating. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, it let me move it before, and now it won't again. Lock this. Can I move it? Oh, weird. Okay. So you could get 3. You can get
Okay.
the big one, and then those
And a 3?
2.
Let's do that. I'm not gonna hit anybody, am I?
No,
My party?
from where it is, you'd catch that
Okay.
one on the edge of the group.
Beautiful. I would like to fireball.
Okay.
So I need 8d6. I only have 2. Can I borrow
Oh,
some
you need, yeah, you need
Yeah,
some
I know.
d6. How many do you need?
I need a total of 8. I have 2, so I need 6. So 2 more from you. Thank you. And then remind me, I just have to roll that, correct? And then it's just whatever the
Just
total
86,
is.
yeah. And it's 86 fire damage.
Lots of damage, lots of damage, lots of damage.
Hey,
Hey! Okay.
pretty decent.
I'm just gonna add because I can't do math in my head. At least not right now. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 4, plus 1. Okay. 31.
31. Okay. So the 2 are definitely gone. What is your spell save DC?
What am I what?
If you click fireball,
So you're,
what they have to do. Okay, so it says right there. Oh,
Wait.
you were at 3rd level, so it says Dex 16. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So it's they have to make a Dex save.
Oh,
of
they have 16. Okay.
Okay. So
Got it.
yeah, did not quite make that.
Yes.
So sorry, it was 32?
31.
31. Alright. That big boy is looking pretty hurt.
Yes!
He has been fireballed twice.
Yep. He did save on the first one, but not on the second.
One would hope. Fire hurt.
All right.
Fireball works.
Anna,
Go
you are.
for it tonight.
I would like to cast Speak with Animals
Okay.
Scars on the earth.
and look at the wolf that is currently, like, grappled me.
Well, so you're not grappling, you were just knocked prone.
Oh.
Do you want to stand up, speaking of which?
Yeah.
Okay.
And say to, I'm assuming that's the leader in the very front.
Yeah.
And say, why are you attacking us? Stand down!
We already killed some of their packs. I really have.
They came in hot. They attacked us right away.
That's true.
Okay. And it's turn next. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
No. Because I already cast a spell. If I move, I'm gonna get opportunity attack, so I just have to stay where I am.
Okay.
So that's all I can do. Oh, could I say something additionally?
Yeah.
So why are you attacking us? Stand down. We're just looking for people who are out to kill. To stop them.
Okay. Roll persuasion for me.
I can't read that. Fuck, I don't know what I just... I tilted my dice sideways. Shit, because I couldn't see it.
So you can re-roll
Here.
if you don't know what it
I'll
was.
use the big dice. I can't confuse that. Ah!
Just don't flop it.
Oh, that's not one. I get to re-roll. Thank God. Yeah, I'm like... ugh. Okay, 11. That's not great, but...
11. Okay.
Better than a nat 1.
True.
Dane.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Forget that there is a puppy.
No, it's not about the puppy. It's about the fact
doesn't
that
like
I don't
whistling.
like whistling.
Oh.
It's like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry for whistling earlier.
I thought it was just Dane continuing to whistle. Probably I
when
didn't
he
even.
said I had to make a sound to pass through the trees. I used to
Oh, I probably was just like out of it. It's fine. I mean, most whistling isn't too bad to me. One of the guy playing Dr. Fine Madden like whistles like almost through his teeth.
Oh,
that bothers me.
Constantly
I hate
at
that when people
rehearsal,
do that
and
with
I just
talking.
like I've already
Pisses me
told him
off.
like twice, like please don't.
I hate it
He
when people-
keeps doing it.
It's that old dude from Family Guy who just...
Oh yeah,
whistle.
I was seeing the paperboard, Jay.
So it's going to look at you, and it is definitely furious and baring its fangs right now. So it says, "You attacked us too. Many of my kin are dead.
Knew they were going to say that.
Whenever humans surprise us, it's usually for an attack. If you mean us no harm, stop what you're doing." And then he's going to howl. So you hear this, "Ooh," and then you hear, not too far off, "Ooh, ooh." There's like 3, 4, 5, 6 potential additional groups through the woods at a distance.
I wish... can I please don't... Just stop!
It is also going to move up on you. So it is going to get right in front of you, still bearing its fangs, and you can tell it has an attack readied for if you don't stop.
I'm going to just put my hands up in the air if you'll allow. Hoping my group is smart enough to realize I'm standing down.
You'll do that. I will say, you can use your reaction to speak to the group.
Stop!
Okay.
So that is its turn.
Stop my beg of you.
So. Red, you're up.
I will use my bonus action to say Nightwing to light my sword aflame.
Okay.
And then I will shove it into the ground and hold an action in case they attack.
Okay. You are currently not directly in melee with any of them, so do you want to sort of like step out one way or the other?
Sure, I'll step in between where and kind of block the people the wolves that would be attacking Dahlia.
Okay. So you can't quite get between, but I'll say if you wanted to step.
Yeah, right there.
Like up here.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Stupid tree.
Stupid tree.
Stupid tree that allowed us to teleport 4 hours.
All right. So you step over. And so you like the sword, step over. I'll say you kind of like take a knee with the flaming sword like in the ground, but they can see that you're tensed and ready to like spring forward, but that you don't. Those two wolves on this side do see this happen, and they kind of turn toward you, growling. But they look at you and then back and forth at the leader. And they do seem to hold in that position. Veers is up. He's going to sheath his blade and puts one hand up and his other hand on the shoulder of Anna toward the large wolf, but makes no other big actions. Eric, you're up.
I pull out my sword. No, I'm joking.
And then I pull out my gun.
Yes. Someone else again. I pull out my gun.
I will do. I'm gonna cast. Hold on, sorry. One moment.
Man, I was hoping to kill humans.
So many things have changed. I'm gonna pull one of my beads.
Okay.
And cast Bless on Anna. Has anyone been hurt?
Yes.
Florence? Either of you been hurt? And I'll pick red.
Okay. Okay. The leader steps forward just slightly, getting really close to you, seeing Eric take an action that is doing something to your teammates. Baring its fangs, do you yield or not? And the drool is dripping from the fangs.
We have not spilt blood upon your request. I yield.
Jeez. This... Man. There we go. Okay. Eric, is that your turn? Anything else you're gonna do?
That's all.
Okay.
Or if I may,
Possibly. What were you thinking?
would I be able to, in this moment, I guess, I know I risk the chance of provoking opportunity, but like kind of hold my hands up in a way and then walk over to Florence like slowly and like help her up? Or is that bonus or is that an action?
Helping someone up would be a full action.
Okay, so I can't do that anyways. So I'll just stay.
Okay.
Because my bless would be my action.
All right. So these three on the side all want to, having seen you cast something, they move here and so they are, the two of them, Red, are trusting you not to attack in your position, and they're moving to surround Eric.
Great.
So, presuming you don't take your reaction to
No,
to
I
attack?
won't.
Okay.
I'll just
They,
keep a very close eye on them moving towards Eric.
yeah, they don't attack Eric. They do seem to ready an attack, having seen you do something,
Okay.
but they hold the action.
Okay.
And we're top of the round back to Florence at the same time.
Oh boy.
Oh, come here.
He's gonna drop in some more wolves.
I thought that would be a passive move.
No. You did something with the hands.
Yeah, don't you know after playing with my dog, if you move the hands, they're gonna go after him.
You're right.
So two more groups show up out of the
Did
woods
you hear me say your name, Winnie?
on either side. What's up? Just getting them into the rotation properly. Okay. So, everything seems to be held here. Florence turns to you.
All right, I'm gonna stand up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put my harp away, and I'm gonna dust off my little skirt.
And she's gonna cross her arms and be like, what the fuck? Be like,
I'm deciding if I wanna.
So you stand up, and they allow you to stand up. They see you put the harp away. The movement of your hands is kind of like dusting off the skirt. They do growl for a second, like they don't snap at you, but they make sort of a forward motion for a split second, seeing the movement of your hands, and then realize it wasn't an aggressive act, and take that step back.
Okay, and then I'm gonna say to Anna, if we die, I'm gonna be unhappy.
We're level 12. We won't die from these creatures.
I might.
That was us.
Okay, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Set. So the set that was around you sees this. They're going to step back and apart slightly. They're still kind of facing you, but they're kind of slowly giving space here.
Fucking Daniel.
Also checking back on the alpha. And they're also moving over to a couple of their compatriots that have been downed and trying to like lick at them.
Oh,
When you say the alpha, do you mean the big wolf or me?
oh my god. I have a Ren
And
dagger.
the fight starts back up.
I will stab you with my dagger.
Dahlia, you're up.
And I don't mean as Anna.
I don't know what I can do because I don't want to. Because we're not attacking, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I mean, Dahlia said stop, so that
I
you
know.
can take that as
You mean Anna said
Or
stop.
Anya, sorry, you're Dahlia. Anna
I
said
just
stop.
don't know if I can really do anything.
It is. It's Anna. It's Anna.
Yeah.
It's Anna. It's Anna.
Veers is going to use his reaction and kind of lean back to the group a little bit. Can we heal any of them?
I
Oh.
have one big heal wound spell.
Oh, I had.
If they let me touch them.
I have mending, but it's touch.
I can do
I can
greater
also
restoration.
Touch, cure wounds, but that's it. That's a touch.
Oh wait, I can cure wounds. I think too.
I think cure wounds is a touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can touch, but that's mending is touched. I can't.
Yeah, it's a touch action.
I'm going to lightly take us out of turn-based for the moment.
Okay.
Veer's still sort of using his reaction. We'll say to Anna, can you tell him we're going to try to heal some of them?
With my hand still up, I'm going to look at the alpha.
The leader. I shouldn't
leader.
have said alpha. That's-
Sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
that word's been hijacked.
yeah, totally.
The beta decided to intervene. No.
If you will allow us, we can heal you. But you have to let us touch. We will not mean you any harm. I swear it upon my life.
Make a persuasion.
Boy. 18.
Okay. He looks at you for a second, turns to the others, and you just, the rest of the group just hears this like snarling and growling, this, but you hear, back, let them try. And most of the pack moves away.
I'm just gonna say specifically
Okay.
to Red, we are allowed to heal, but we must be very gentle. No sudden movements.
So there are, I'm going to say 10, I believe, that were down.
Okay.
They would be in death saves presently, which means they have minimum of 3 rounds.
I would like to heal the one that I downed.
Okay.
If you will allow.
So we'll say this is your action of first round.
Mhm.
Who else is using a round to heal?
I will.
Okay. So we're healing 5 of them. It looks like on this round because they're all just 1-to-1, right? Nobody's doing a mass spell.
I do not have a mass
Cure
spell.
wounds.
I mean, I have my lay on hands, so I was gonna hope to possibly get 2 of them in one go.
Yeah, I just have mending.
I think each action of lay on hands, or each time you lay on hands, it's an action.
It's an action.
Let me look it up real quick to be sure.
I wasn't sure if because like I can use both hands if I was able to heal 2 at once or not.
Touch can heal wounds. As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the pool or store them hit points. You can spend 5 hit points healing to a target 1 disease.
For the wolf that I downed, it's 12 points of healing.
Okay, so that one is up to full.
Yeah, I have only a level 5 cure wounds, so it definitely takes the hit up to full.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll just
Yeah,
do the one.
It's 1 creature per action. It
Okay.
looks like so.
Okay.
I'll just I'll leave my flaming sword there and I'll go to the one that I downed and I'll heal him for 8.
Okay. The moment you step away from the sword, like release it from your hand, the flames go out.
Why?
Because that's the way it works.
Um,
If it's no longer in your hand, the flames go out. But the 8 points heal.
Oh, okay, until you drop still or still shield. Gotcha.
So we'll say in that one round you got 5 of them. Most of them did max points. The one with 8 is a little hurt, but it's moving around just fine. Next round, there's 5 still remaining on the ground.
I'll go and heal another.
Okay.
I can get another.
Okay.
I cannot.
Sorry, I need to get my dice out again.
I'll just do another 8 lay on hands.
That's going to be 9 points of healing on another.
Okay. So those 2 are up.
Did you want to heal anything, Dahlia?
Whatever I can.
How many are still down?
So there's
So I just have
3,
mending.
but we're
That's all I
waiting
can do.
for Dahlia.
What does mending do?
Just as a touch. Is that a healing?
Or why is it? Sorry.
Because you.
That's a
I can't
repair.
move it. Oh, it's a repair.
Will you allow?
Okay, I was thinking it was a heal, so maybe I
You allow me
can't.
to use a healing potion on one of them.
Yeah, I don't have
healing
heal
potion
then.
can be used, but it
So I
is an
can't do
action to
anything.
use a
No.
healing potion on another.
Dahlia doesn't have any heals.
Never mind. I
so-
thought I had
I
healing.
would like to do that instead of use a spell.
Okay, so we had 4 then brought up from the first round. 2 more, so that's 6. So there's 4 remaining presently.
Have I been counted for anything yet?
Not for the second round yet.
Okay, just the first?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to mark one of my charges off then. Because I'm using my necklace to cure wounds.
Gotcha. So you've brought 1 up. Were you going to do another one on the second round?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 7. There are 3 left. Actually,
And do you not have anything to be able to cure them? I will actually, if I may, on the first round, pull a bead and cure 1 for myself, and on the second round, pull a bead and give it to Dahlia, so that each of us are getting a chance to make good with the group. Does that work, or is that allowed? Or the
was
beads?
pulling beads a bonus action? I'm trying to remember what we said on that.
I guess either way, I'm doing it round by round and not
Yeah.
taking any other action. But
I can actually use. Never mind.
you may hold.
If anybody has a healing potion, you can use that as well. Looks like Veers does not have any.
I don't have any healing potions.
I have one healing potion I would like to use on my second round.
Okay.
Healing. I don't know if you'll.
That's what I'm still counting. Yeah, so that's the 7. Then they're done.
You may have one.
So I've already used the healing potion on one. Okay. Let me take that off my thing.
I don't have it written down anywhere. My guess would be that pulling the bead is bonus, using the bead as an action.
Yeah, I think that's what we said. So
I would, if we're not in turn-based mode, are we?
not exactly. I'm still counting rounds because they're in death save. The ones that were on the ground are in death saves, so we're getting close to not being able to restore them.
I also technically have a medicine tablet from the tree people.
Okay.
That gives 1 HP point.
That'll work.
So I would like to give that to another.
So applying it would be applying it to another creature would be an action. I'll say as one of your first 2 turns, you could hand that off to somebody else to administer.
I will hand that off to somebody who hasn't had a turn yet.
Okay, Veer's like take it.
I'll give it to Veers.
So he'll go and take it. So in the second round, we're now up to 8. So that one is definitely hobbling because it's only 1 hit point, but it's up. It's up. So third round, there's only 2 left.
I can heal 1 for 12 with my healing hands.
Okay.
I'm also willing to heal another.
Did you get lay on hands back after a short rest?
So I have 2 things. I have healing hands, which is the long rest, which is what I just used. My lay on hands is a pool of healing, so I have 60 healing points. That is per long rest.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
So that's why I haven't used all of it. I'm just like I used like 8 on one and 8 on another, and I've got 60 healing points within. So just in case for some reason we get attacked again before we take a long
Well, it
rest.
feels like we're going to.
So did I do another?
Like an hour
Okay,
away
so
from.
I'll say that gets
Yeah.
the
I'm
last
like
2.
not.
And that will
use all my
be-
healing potions on wolves.
6 points of healing.
Maybe the wolves will help us find the people
That's the whole idea.
because they're faster than we are.
Does that suffice?
So. He
Is
looks
this
like
third round?
So yeah, in the third round there are only 2 left, and we already got them.
We got them.
I do want to, if I may, like to Anna, be like, psst, psst, and I grab the pouch with the hole, and I pull out the Jabberwock head, and I'm like,
The fuck are you doing?
would this sweeten the deal? Would they be interested in eating this?
Put it away.
Okay.
I forgot we even had that fucking thing.
That's
Ooh,
why
I
hold
like
on to
this
these things,
music.
just in case.
So, the leader steps back a little bit. The rest of them, the tension drops off the groups. Some of the ones that have been raised up move over and kind of lick each other and nuzzle in. They all move back from you. The leader lets out an additional howl. This one sounds brighter, and you hear additional responses from the distance. And the ones that are at the edge of the woods, go ahead and turn and start moving away.
Okay.
So, the group that's near you stays with the leader, but sort of moves back in more to surround him. It turns to you. Thank you. We thought that you were trying to kill us all, so we were fighting for our lives. We didn't realize it was an accident.
Why did you come here?
And it sort of turns over and looks toward the campsite. And you can see that there are remnants.
I guess I don't need this anymore.
There are remnants of some food. that whoever was here last left out. They were basically just picking clean bones and stuff that was left at the campsite.
This is their home. That's their dinner.
Travelers come through often. Sometimes it's an easy meal. Usually we can hear other humans or creatures coming through the forest, and we're long gone before they arrive. You appeared right on top of us.
Okay.
As a token of our apology, I'm going to pull out the 5 days worth of meat and just...
Oh yeah, that's better than the Jabberwocky had.
The leader goes over, sniffs at it first, and then tries a little bit of it. Bows its head to you, and then toward the others who come over and start partaking of that.
Have you seen any violent activity from humans as of late?
Humans.
Towards one another.
Humans hunt us frequently. We avoid them as much as we can. We've seen attacked groups, wagons, I believe.
Have you seen any of these groups vanish out of thin air?
It's a human matter. If we hear attacks, we keep our distance.
When was the last time you heard an attack?
Thinks back. Days now, some distance to the north.
I'm gonna move close to Anna and be like, do you think they'd know where the caravan we're searching for is?
Do you smell any other humans nearby?
We wouldn't be here if we smelled other humans.
They have... I'm telling this to Red.
Mm-hmm.
They have heard attacks here in the past, only days beforehand, before the last caravan got attacked. It's happened more frequently.
I don't know what to do. I mean,
How many of you are there?
It kind of looks back and forth at the group. We're not friends yet. I appreciate you saving my kin after the attack. But we've learned to be wary of Fulger.
I'm not... You don't need to give a number. I just want to know how well spread out you are. How much land can you...
Make a persuasion.
Okay. That's an 18. How much land do you purvey? Or peruse?
My clan covers a large area, but wolves exist throughout the forests, and we all communicate to some extent.
But you are amicable to some degree.
Some degree. Different groups, different levels of ability.
Are you able to discern whether they hear any attacks near them?
No one's communicated, but it wouldn't be something we would waste time calling out to others about. human concerns are human concerns.
I know I am not one to ask such a favor. I would not put your clan or any of you in any danger, but if you can at least hear them or smell them, these humans that seem to attack each other along these lines. If you can give out one call, I can hear it, and that's all I need. I don't need you to come to our rescue or to help us. I just want to know if you hear it. Can you give out a call so that I know? These people are of great importance that I want to rid off this earth. And we have been hitting dead ends after dead ends.
Fewer violent humans could be a benefit.
And these are the worst. And they will not stop unless someone stops them. And I intend to make sure all of them and their ilk are gone.
Make one more persuasion check.
$17.
We will not kill you here. But if an attack happens, and I'm near, we will relay a message to let you know.
Thank you.
And you can see one of the wolves that got up comes over to this leader and actually nuzzles into him. And it kind of nuzzles back on her. Thank you. And it growls once and turns, and the rest of the wolves all...
Before they go, I would like to cast one more Cure Wounds on the one I only got up to 1 HP.
Okay. Yeah, as they start to turn...
As a kindness to the favor that they've done. And I'm going to cast it up to level 3.
Yep.
Which, that's 6 d8s, which I have. Hold on.
They do only have 12 HP.
Don't care. I still want to do it for flavor. Don't care. Where's Rick? Come here. Can I get away faster? No, that's the wrong way. There we go. What are you? It's not me to do that. That's 6. Need 8. There's an 8. 4.
That was a noise.
9. And then my duckies. 2, 4, 6, 11, 14, 16, 18 points of healing.
And yeah, they all sort of turn to start moving off. This one was hobbling a little bit, and you just barely reach out and kind of touch the just the end of it, and it jumps for a second, startled at the contact, and then realizes it feels great, and it kind of like raises its head to you and then turns and moves off into bullets as well.
I'm going to relay to the rest of the group. These wolves have given us a great favor. They have heard attacks before from whoever keeps raiding these caravans, which I know is the Thundering Irons. If they hear or get a scent of another attack, they will alert me. And then we can head as fast as we can in that direction. If they happen to disappear, we can hopefully find out if there is any magic or anything nearby that we could potentially use to find information on how they are traveling and disappearing so quickly. That's the best I can do.
I walk over to my sword in the ground and I pull it out and I do a flourish and I shove it back in my scabbard and I roll in athletics and it's a 24, so it succeeds with flourish.
And I
Very nice.
go show off.
Might as well. For flavor.
Well, which way do we go now? We follow the trail?
We need to go north. If that's where we're meeting the caravan that's supposed to be heading south, that the Thunderins might be tracking, that might be our best bet. We might be able to catch them before the Thundering Irons do. And follow.
I'll follow you.
You all gather your things and move north as quick as you can to try to meet up with this other caravan that's traveling south to Waymo.
Hooray!
And that's where we'll end tonight's
Oh,
session.
boy.
I'm sorry if I hijacked a lot of this.
I really
It's
wanted
okay.
to kill them.
I know, but I needed information.
I wanted the experience.
You wanted the experience.
That's not how we level up here.